At Arizona State University, we're bringing world-class education from our globally acclaimed faculty to you. Earn your degree from the nation's most innovative university. Online. That's a degree better. Learn more at asuonline.asu.edu. At Arizona State University, we've made online education better, smarter, and more personalized so you can go further in your aspiring field.
I decided to pursue medicine once I realized that ASU did have the online program for biological sciences. You're still required to learn the same curriculum. You're still being tested on the same content that anyone would be tested on in person. The comprehensiveness of the program prepared me so well for medical school.
Explore over 350 plus programs at asuonline.asu.edu.
Hey everybody, welcome back for another deep dive. Today we're looking into something that's probably right next to you right now.
Oh, yeah.
Your phone.
Definitely.
But specifically, we're going deep on the security of texting. Because the FBI just put out this warning about unencrypted SMS messaging. And,
Right.
and honestly, it kind of freaked me out a little.
Yeah.
So
It is a little unnerving when you start to think about it.
I think so.
Yeah.
So we wanted to break it down for everyone and figure out, what the FBI is actually worried about and what we can all do to, make sure our information is secure.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's kind of ironic, right? Because most people think of texting as a secure way to communicate. Like, it's private. You're just sending it to one person.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
I mean, I was definitely in that camp until I read this warning. And then I started thinking about all the stuff I send through text.
Right.
Like bank confirmations and
Yeah.
all sorts of things.
Passwords. Even sometimes people send passwords through text messages.
Oh, gosh, I know
Which is scary.
Yeah, so, okay, let's back up for a second and explain what unencrypted SMS messaging actually means.
Okay, so basically, imagine you're sending a postcard,
Okay.
right? You write your message on there, you stick a stamp on it, and you send it off.
Right.
Anyone who handles that postcard along the way can read what you wrote.
Ooh.
The postal worker, the person sorting the mail, even someone walking by your mailbox.
Oh, gosh.
That's essentially what's happening with unencrypted SMS.
So it's like sending a private message on a billboard.
Pretty much. Yeah. Your information is just out there for anyone to see if they know how to look.
And that anyone is hackers. Right.
Yeah, hackers are always looking for vulnerabilities, and this is a big one.
Okay, so how do we protect ourselves?
Well, the good news is there's a solution.
Okay.
It's like switching from postcards to sealed envelopes.
Okay, I like that.
Encrypted messaging apps are the way to go.
Encrypted messaging apps.
Yeah, things like Signal and WhatsApp.
Oh, yeah, I've heard of those.
They use end-to-end encryption.
End-to-end encryption.
So it's like that sealed envelope, only the person with the key can open it and read the message.
And that key is only on the sender and receiver's device.
Exactly. Even the company that runs the app can't see what you're sending.
Wow, so it's way more secure than just like logging into my bank account.
Right, because your bank's website is probably encrypted too, but that just protects your data while it's traveling between your device and their server.
So it's not end-to-end.
Right, with end-to-end, the data is encrypted on your device, sent in encrypted form, and only decrypted when it reaches the other person's device.
So it's like a secret language only the two people talking can understand.
I like that analogy.
Okay, so that's encrypted messaging apps.
Yeah.
What else did the FBI recommend?
Two-factor authentication.
Oh.
It's like having an extra layer of security.
Okay, so
even if someone gets your password, they can't get into your account without that second factor, which is usually a code sent to your phone or email.
it's like that extra lock on your front door.
Exactly. It makes it way harder for hackers to get in.
I mean, I feel like every other day I hear about some celebrity getting hacked.
Yeah, it happens all the time.
And a lot of times it's because they didn't have two-factor set up.
It's such a simple thing to do, but it makes a huge difference.
For sure. Okay, so encrypted messaging apps, two-factor authentication. Anything else?
You know those device updates that we all love to ignore?
Oh, God, don't even get me started on those.
I know they can be annoying.
They always pop up at the worst time.
Right, but they're important. They're like mini security upgrades for your phone.
Okay, how so?
They often include patches that fix vulnerabilities that hackers could exploit.
So it's like plugging up holes in your fence before someone can sneak in.
Think of it like that.
Okay, I'm definitely going to be more diligent about updating now.
Good.
It's scary to think how vulnerable we are, you know?
It is. It's something we all need to be more aware of.
Yeah, I mean, this FBI warning is probably just the tip of the iceberg, right?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I mean, with more and more devices connected to the internet, the opportunities for hackers are just growing.
Right.
I mean, think about public Wi-Fi networks.
Oh, yeah, those are a big one.
You never know who's lurking on those, potentially intercepting your data.
That actually happened to me once. I was working at a coffee shop, connected to their Wi-Fi.
Oh.
And someone stole my credit card information.
See?
It was a nightmare.
Yeah, it's a good reminder to be careful about what you do on public Wi-Fi.
Definitely. And then there's phishing scams, too.
Oh, yeah. Those are tricky.
Those emails and texts that look totally legit.
Right. But they're designed to trick you into giving up your info.
Yeah, I've gotten pretty good at spotting those.
Yeah.
But some of them are so convincing.
They are, and they're getting more and more sophisticated all the time.
It's kind of overwhelming, honestly.
It can be, but that's why it's important to stay informed.
Right.
Learn about the latest threats. Be cautious about what you click and what information you share online.
So much good info in this deep dive. I think the biggest takeaway for me is we can't be complacent about our digital security.
Absolutely. It's not something you can set and forget.
Right.
You have to be proactive.
So for those of you listening, think about what steps you can take to make your digital life a little safer.
Yeah, even small changes can make a big difference.
Exactly. Maybe it's enabling two-factor authentication.
That's a great first step.
Or trying out one of those encrypted messaging apps.
Yep.
Or just being more aware of the links you click and the information you share online.
All good things to think about.
We'd love to hear what steps you're taking. So feel free to share in the comments or reach out to us on social media.
Yeah, we're always happy to hear from you.
Thanks for joining us for this deep dive, and we'll see you next time.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Today is your lucky day. Today is the day that our $3 website works for you, paying you directly to your PayPal daily. Imagine $3 ongoing continuous payments to your PayPal account. Imagine falling asleep and waking up to $300 in your PayPal account. How would this make you feel? How could this help you? What bills could you pay? What kind of fun could you have? What does that retirement look like now? All for a one-time payment of $3. This website is DFY done for you, fully built and completely hosted, and never stops collecting payments for you. You have spent $3 on coffee on a regular, but that coffee won't help you create multiple streams of income. Click the link below.